Boo.
Hello and welcome to Murder Mystery Haunted History. I am BB3 and this is Nettie with Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless.
Yep.
We do this show every Sunday evening at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Down below in the description, if you are not following Nettie, you will find her there. Or down below in the description on Nettie's channel, you will find me. We are
Yep.
currently linked up and running this live from two channels. Kind of cool.
Yes. And we were going to drop the links in the chat. Did you still want to do that? Because I totally forgot until now. Or you
Yes.
think it's okay the way we have it? Go ahead and drop them.
We'll do that, but I also want to jump over really quick. If you're on the TikTok side of things, hello, I see you. I cannot read your comments right now, but I see you over there. And if you go to the link on my page, it will take you to the Tube of the U where we are running this show live, and you can communicate in the live chat over there with us if you'd like to. So head on over to the Tube of the U or my link in my IO, and you'll find us over here. All right, let me grab Nettie's link and drop her in the chat.
Yep, and I'm doing that right now too for Murder Mystery Haunted History. I'm dropping it in my chat.
I'm actually going to link you right to her live stream, guys, because if you go to her live stream, you can like it just like you like over here. You can like over there, and it helps them. So make sure you visit both channels and click all the things. Hey,
Yeah.
Naomi, welcome over to the Tube side of things.
And I did the same thing for Murder Mystery and Haunted History. I pinned it up at the top of the chat. So if it happens to go away in the chat, you'll still see it on the top. So this way you can bounce back and forth as well.
There you go. I got it pinned on my side as well. So tonight, I want to take a minute and welcome everyone into the chat, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to do. It's a little bit different scenario than we normally do, so let me welcome everybody in really quick. We have Joe, our grumpy Care Bear. Hello and welcome. We have Jen Joy. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Larice, you say, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for sharing us out. I really appreciate it. You did all the things. Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. Chrissy Mama. Hello and welcome,
Chrissy.
beautiful. The real Robert Rockwell. Hello, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Rose. Hello and welcome.
Welcome, Rose.
Naomi. It is so nice to have you over here on this side of things.
And I love her heart. That's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
She is from the TikTok side of the world. I'm here. No fear. I'm here. Let's see if y'all sleep tonight after we get done watching this, because we've never done this before, but we're going to react to one of the videos is girl declared deceased and wakes up in the morgue. Imagine being the guy working on her.
That's insane. That is insane.
She just sits up. Crazy. And then we're gonna look at some real ghost caught on camera, and we're gonna just react to all that stuff, and you guys are gonna react with us. So thanks so much, Rose, for coming on over here and hitting the buttons and the bells and all the things. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get our screen up on the camera. What do we want to do first? The ones that wake up from surgery or wake up from being unalive? Or do we want to do ghost? What do you guys want to do first?
Oh my goodness.
Before we get going too much, I want to show you Nettie's baby. I forgot to show you guys Nettie's baby last time. So
that is Drusilla. Naomi says ghost.
Okay. This is Nettie's baby.
I haven't seen her in so long. I think she's grown.
Say hi to Mama.
Drusilla, how are you?
All
Yes,
right.
that's my baby.
That's her baby. And then this is the baby's little brother.
Oh, yes.
The baby's little brother. I'm going to go put them back. Hopefully they don't get-
Nana's gonna have nightmares. Oh no.
Kimmy always says she's scared of Annabelle back here. But
Uh-huh.
I think Annabelle's the least scary of my dolls.
Yeah. My doll talks on her. Well, she talks through my cell phone. I don't know if she's talked anymore at BB's house, but yeah.
No, I haven't heard her talk anymore. Okay, so what did we decide? How many votes for Ghost? How many for Unalive?
I think
I'm
that was
fine.
the only one that's voted so far. So y'all vote and see. Let us know what you want us to do first.
I'm fine, Mom. Waiting for you and Dad to come visit again. Thank you, Chrissy Mama. Thank you. I have all these guys
Yeah.
too hanging out in their rocking
Yeah.
chairs. I love my dolls. The first one I have lined up is girl declared deceased. Joe says
Oh,
ghost.
Joseph's ghost. Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 for ghost then. All right. I think we'll go top 50. We'll go top 50 and we'll kind of scroll through it.
Okay.
We're going to share the audio. Let me go full screen. All right. So this is top 50. Oh, I wonder if I leave it mute.
Oh. It's all good. But will it scare us if it's not muted?
We're going to unmute. We're going to unmute.
Yeah.
All right. You totally forgot that it was spring forward? Yes, spring forward for sure. All right, here we go.
This next scary video comes from the Mexican ghost hunting channel, Ricky Velasquez. Ricky sets out in the dead of night to explore the most haunted house in San Diego de Querétaro, Mexico, live for his viewers. Whispers of its past tell of La Zacatecano, a woman with
What was that word?
I
Can you imagine?
know.
Can you
Lost
imagine,
I know.
imagine if we were trying to present that in some
I
serious
know.
way? Did you just sneeze, Nettie? Did you just sneeze?
mysterious
Gosh,
ties
that's
to
funny.
those who once crossed her path. The house has become something of a local legend for the supernatural. Most famously, a woman's face known as Amino is rumored to appear in the window of the first floor of the building.
No, Amino.
Where is she?
Ricky starts his live investigation around the old haunted house, where he hears a lot of strange noises. However, at around 33 minutes into his exploration, he encounters something absolutely terrifying.
Ay, no más, me hizo sentir horrible.
What's it going to be?
Horrible.
What are we about to see? I'm scared.
Are they going to throw something?
Muchas gracias, Lupita González.
I hear something.
What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, I hear dogs.
I'm scared.
Oh, there's a glass.
Hola.
Okay. Who else is really scared?
I'm looking. I'm trying to figure it out. She's going to be behind him.
My body feels frozen. Oh my god. You hear that?
Yeah.
Hola.
Look above his head. Watch it pop out.
Oh no. Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh no.
Oh, he's gone. He's out.
Did you all see that? Right here? Nettie
It was
went
by his
behind him.
head, right?
Right behind him. I'm sorry
Oh.
if I'm being loud. That scared the bejesus out of me. Hold on. I feel like Joe should have done this intro. I'm not really terrified. I can turn the lights off and run a green light too. It's my ex-mother-in-law. Did you all see it or was it too quick? Should we slow it
Look,
down?
it's right there. Ooh, right where you stopped it.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, that's him running. Hold on.
it's coming.
Oh, I went too far back. He said, you hear that
Yeah. Right. Okay.
right here.
It's black, like a black shadow.
It's right above his head on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Hola.
Yeah, on the right side. Watch, watch, watch. Right there. Did you see it?
Oh, we gotta get to
Right
that.
there, right there. When you pause it, I
Oh.
can see it.
Hold on. Right there.
Oh,
Right,
yes, there it
Ricky.
is. Look at the eyes.
Ay. Oh, whoever can zoom in. What is that?
Look at the hair's like this. One eye's looking out.
There's a nose.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, guys? You can zoom in if you're on a phone.
That is crazy. It's a freaking ghost.
Hi, Roy and Becky. We're trying to see if we can make you jump out of your seat again.
Yeah, Becky, make sure you don't have anything in your hand. Don't drink anything tonight.
Nana said that's his friend. I think so too. That is way too transparent, but at first glimpse, it does scare the crap out of you. But I do think that is a friend of his. But can you zoom in?
You can zoom in, and she looks freaky.
Yeah, I think it's a friend that has like a hood over their head and you can see the top of the nose. Looks like a person with a hat and a mask on. It's a little less scary now. But tell me it didn't scare you when it popped up the first time. Scared the crap out of me.
With many speculating that this mysterious figure lurking behind him is the spirit of the woman said to have passed away here. But what do you think? Did Ricky Velasquez capture a ghost during his live exploration of this haunted house?
No, he captured a person. He captured his friend. All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay. I'm still scared.
As unfold, it becomes unsettlingly apparent that perhaps his job has, in some way, followed him home.
Okay, TikTok. So
It's the
my
same guy.
power's out
I don't
at
think
the
so.
moment in the basement. I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is.
Oh no. Did you guys see some standing in that bathroom? Hold
No,
on.
I missed it.
Hold on. Why is there not a like backspace 10 seconds on the computer? Watch when he
don't
goes
know
past the bathroom.
Exactly what it is.
It's so quick. They're going to show it again.
But
Hold on.
it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange.
Also, I know that I pause a lot, guys, just to explain that. We have to do that. Otherwise, it's copyright issues. Probably going to get copyrighted on this anyway. But so that I'm not stealing content and we're reacting to the content, we do need to talk and pause it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it would be boring if I just played somebody else's video for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. On the TikTok side of things, I'm going to shut it down in about 2 minutes. Use your arrow keys. Shush.
Oh.
I love that you teach me all the new things, Joe. Thank you. All right. Well,
I'm not sure what that noise was, but
As Will enters the basement, a mysterious dark
there it is. Now that looks scarier. It looks like a shadow. It doesn't look full human.
figure can be seen standing motionless in the bathtub facing the wall. But who is it? And
Yeah, no. That one I think's real. Do you guys want We'll go back. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the little arrows. Hold on. Arrows. There was a hand on that one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here to make a shadow stand. Watched it where there's creepy stuff
Oh, he goes back
in
down.
all the basement.
Film the basement again.
He
In
goes-
part 2, will respond. Figure will caught on camera. Go to TikTok. Eagle-eyed viewers were quick to point out the After posting this video to TikTok, eagle-eyed viewers were quick.
Okay. Zoom in, guys. Let's see what we see. Kay pauses. Joe. Thank you. Good thing he's close to the bathroom, right? Well, he didn't see it.
Yeah.
His viewers are going to have him go back down and look. But if you're on a phone, go ahead and zoom in. Tell us what you see. Chara Hart, hello and welcome.
Thank you for
Becky.
coming in.
Becky. The image has too much noise. Yeah. Okay.
To point out the dark figure Will caught on camera, and of course, they demanded a part 2. Will responds and decides to film the basement again.
Okay, TikTok.
Will,
I'm gonna show you guys
you have balls of steel.
this basement and all the creepy stuff that's been happening here. This is the bathroom I passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy.
Oh, yeah, because that's just a wall next to the tub.
Yeah. I mean, he could have had a friend in there, but it was too, it wasn't as solid. Like that first one was
Yeah.
solid. I call those shadow things creepers. Ooh.
Anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub.
Was there plastic hanging in his doorway? Like murdered body or
Nothing in
something?
here
Hold on.
to make a shadow stand.
Oh, that's the shower.
I'm like, you're seeing things.
You see the plastic right there? I thought that was the doorway, but I guess there's a
Yeah.
shower in that bathroom too.
Yeah.
At all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window right here.
No. Mm-mm. Do you see the hand? Third window
Where?
down. Third window down. Hold on. I'm going to try to stop it
That's
better.
to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window.
Oh, yes. I see it.
All right, Tiki Talk, come on over to the Tube of the U side of things. You can find a link to it in my profile. See y'all there. All right. Sorry, guys. Had to shut down the other thing. It wasn't anything. The shadow was noise from his camera adjusting. I see a face. I see a hand, like a full-on
kind
hand.
of like
though.
that. Yeah. It's kind of.
Yeah, I see a full-on hand though, which makes it again a little bit
Window
questionable.
right here.
Oh, now it's gone.
Yeah, no, I think that's a friend on the outside moving a hand. What do you guys think?
What the was that?
Did you catch it? As Will pans the camera towards a window, a hand can be seen touching the glass before it quickly disappears out of sight.
Is 1.5 slower or faster? Or 1.25? Trying to speed it up a little
Will
bit.
rushes round the other side, but no one's there. In this next clip, taken some time later,
Okay, that slowed it down. We don't need it slower. Here we go.
Will heads back down to the basement and captures
Ooh.
something rather strange.
What's going on, TikTok? Go back to the basement. My
He's
phone's
going
down
back to
here,
the
water's down
basement.
here,
Okay.
Water running.
Why? I'm just asking somebody if you saw a shadow figure that was 100% real and you didn't know what the crap it was, would you keep going down there to find it?
Nope. I wouldn't.
I'd be calling the priest. I would be calling the priest. The hand is a physical, corporal, real form. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Joe. It looks like it's an actual friend's hand.
Yeah.
Actually, this door's been moving, so it's kind of creepy. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for. A lot of you guys want to know why I don't have electric. I do have electric down here. We just had the power off in this main room because it was getting remodeled.
These are the best they got. Hold on. Let's get to the creepier stuff. Because I'd think that one's fake. As soon as we see something fake, we should just go to the next thing, right? What do you guys think?
And Joe said he sent you a screen grab of the hand.
Oh, this one ought to be good. There we
He
go.
continues on, exploring the old abandoned asylum, and a short while later, he ends up capturing this.
Hello? Whoa, what was that? Dude, I think I just saw something.
That was a pretty decent orb. Hydra's quest and exorcism, yes. I thought we were on... Hold on. There. Swing. Hold on.
A spirit running past his niece. But what do you think? Ghost caught on camera or something
Oh,
else?
yeah,
Let
look
me
at that.
know down.
That's the one I thought we were
Moments
on.
before the building is about to be demolished, a white figure can be seen moving at rapid speed in and out of a part of the building where Escobar himself was known to spend time in. Then, captured in a photo, snapped by a nearby resident, a mysterious transparent human figure can be seen standing on one of the balconies. The half-transparent face does resemble that of the infamous cartel leader, Pablo Escobar, who passed away 2 decades ago. Obviously, the condemned building had nobody inside. So, just who is this mysterious figure?
Okay. Do y'all think that's a ghost?
Yeah, I actually saw that when they brought that building down, and you could see where
Where it
that
was
figure was
running?
just running around, and then the building, yeah, was demolished. I think it is.
So he was running around as the building came down? He was in
Yeah.
there doing... Oh, hell yeah, he's a ghost. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a ghost. Yeah, if there's something there, it would come upstairs. That's true. I just don't think I would go down
Mhm.
stairs to it. All right. I think he's a ghost. If I want to
Seen
see the
on the
kid
ball.
thing though, because kids are really in tune with ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a panic state because they were taking his place.
Yep.
That's closer to being real. Yeah, these beginning ones aren't
Balcony.
questionable.
I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.
In the comments.
He's talking so slow, but when the videos go, they go super fast if I speed it up.
Yeah.
So like the guy who's doing this video talks so slow.
This next entry comes from Facebook, uploaded
Comes from Facebook. Hold on.
Ah.
Let's try this.
by Brenna Key. Apparently, late one night in a quiet ICU hospital, a nurse decided to test the flash on her camera. She switched the lights off, stood in complete darkness, and took a picture. In the flash of light from the camera, in a
Oh, hell.
Oh.
That one's real. That man's sitting on a toilet taking a poo.
I can see him. It's like he has his legs crossed or his hand is over his knee.
Yeah, his hand's sitting on his knee. He's an older gentleman. It's like she took a picture in the mirror and the mirror's facing the toilet and he's just sitting there taking a dookie. That's real life right there. That's real.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, thank you.
magnetized version of the photograph snapped by the nurse inside an ICU room. A translucent figure can be seen in the reflection of a mirror. The figure.
That's in the bathroom of an ICU. That's where people don't make it out.
Oh.
Appears to be sitting down, staring directly into the mirror. Facebook users have been left creeped out by this photograph, with many believing it.
I see another face, a little tiny face right here.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
I see
the
it.
beard. Here's the nose. Here's the eyes. Here's the hair.
Joe.
I see a little tiny face. He's pooping.
Ah.
I'd expect ghost at hospitals. Yes. Thank you for being here with us, Clarice.
Yes.
it to be real proof of a ghost. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught?
Oh,
He's got a smirk.
Yeah,
Look.
he looks like he's smiling like, you caught me pooping. Yeah, this guy that's the presenter.
On camera? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. In the quest to ensure the safety of loved ones, many turn to surveillance.
This is the kids
Cameras
one.
discreetly installed in rooms offer that peace of mind. But every so often, the lens captures more than just innocent play. It unveils an unsettling presence that was meant to remain hidden. This footage, shared on the subreddit Ghosts by user DJ Migs1, depicts his nieces in a light-hearted moment until the unexpected occurs.
Oh, look at
At first, everything looks perfectly normal, but then, out of nowhere, a mysterious
went
white
right
thing
through.
zooms
Boom!
past. But what is it? Reddit users were left stunned at this clip, with many believing it to be a ghost, and the original uploader says that this is, quote, a spirit running past his niece. But what do you think? Ghost
Just
caught
a
on,
little.
Hold on.
quote, a spirit running past his niece. But what do you think? Ghost
It looks like it might be another kid that just runs through really
Yeah.
fast. Oh,
caught on,
I wish I could get it to pause right at that. Right where I see
quote,
a little kid.
spirit running past his niece. But what do you think? Ghost caught
To me, it looks like a maybe younger kid, but the camera can't catch up to it.
on camera.
I can't pause it. I can't get the right
Spirit
pause.
running past his niece. But what do you think? Ghost caught
Right when it comes out of that wall.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? A spirit or another child running through?
I
Oh.
think it's a spirit.
You think it's spirit?
Yeah.
A little person? Maybe it's a little person's spirit. I mean, it is really see-through, and it would have to be running really fast. Oh, Joe thinks
That's a pretty big bug.
Yeah, that's a pretty big bug.
on camera or something else? Let me know down below.
I don't know. It did just kind of go into the wall and disappear. I don't know about that one.
TikTok user Adrian Montenegro02 uploaded this next eerie clip, documenting a chilling encounter he and his family unknowingly had during a trip to the mountains near Monterrey, Mexico. In the initial moments, the video simply captures the family having fun on a swing, yet a closer look reveals an unsettling presence lurking in the shadowy background. Watch closely.
Oh,
I
I saw it run.
I thought that was a full-on person back there. I thought that was part of their family. What was that?
Me bajé los pies.
In the background, a pale human-like figure stalks around at the edge of the woods. Whoever
Oh,
or
it's. I didn't see that.
I thought that was part of their family. This whole time I've been watching that thing and I was like, oh, that's just one of their family members. It's going to walk up to the front here in a minute. What is that? Somebody zoom in and check that thing out. It like bends down and everything.
Yeah, it's.
Hey, JBK. Spirit, because where did they run? Yeah, on that kid one.
Yeah.
The same thing. Okay, let's watch.
Whatever it is walks and crouches slowly and quietly, as if hiding from the family, before eventually slipping away into the shadows.
Oh, it's
TikTok
gone,
viewers
just like
are
your little
genuinely
creepy
creeped
man.
out by this video. Many believe whoever this is to be a skinwalker, yet others believe it to be a homeless person who lives in the woods. But what's your take? Skinwalker or
But then you don't
homeless
see it once it goes behind the
person?
tree.
Yeah, I wanted to
know.
try to pause it. Hold on. We're going to try to pause it when it's.
Christina, thank you for coming in.
Hey, Christina. Okay, can someone zoom in? I don't know how to open that over here, Joe. Hold on one second. Nope. Oh, shoot. Did you zoom in on the... Is that what I'm looking at now? Shoot, I can't look at it on the computer yet. Shoot. All right. Zoom in, guys, on that right there and tell us what you see. Do you see a skinwalker or one of their relatives? Let me try opening it this way.
Right, Becky? It is tall and then it crouches down.
Did I not shut TikTok off, Katie? I was looking to see. Okay, yeah, I think this is a skinwalker. This is what Joe sent me, and you can barely see it. And that
Yeah.
zoomed in. I think that's a skinwalker. I think that's a ghost. 100%. Oh, sorry, Katie. Sorry, I didn't see it till now. Okay. It's tall, then it crouches down. Nope, I'm gone. That's what I'm saying. The fact that, and let me be frank, whether it was a ghost or a homeless person, the fact that it was back there and they didn't know is creepy.
And then when it turned around and walked towards the trees, you don't see it anymore.
Yeah, it disappeared when it got to the trees. Also, people are more defined. Like their shoulders are more squared. Their head is more like rounded. This thing is just like a round, shadowy outline. No.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Joe.
It's weird though. You can see it walk. I don't know. That's really weird. Really weird. Can you imagine looking at your video later?
Yeah.
It never comes back out of those trees.
In the background,
Yeah, no, it straight up disappeared.
Yeah.
That
And
one.
it still kind of slouches as it's walking.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I was one of the first to feature Midwest Ghost Hunter. In the video, Ian heads out to the infamous San Haven Sanatorium in North Dakota, USA. Built in 1909, San Haven Sanatorium started as a treatment facility for tuberculosis patients, then turned into a mental asylum until it was closed in the 1980s. It is said that thousands of patients passed away at San Haven during its operation, and many reports of apparitions seen in the windows.
It seems that all asylums back in the day were not good places to be.
Yeah.
Not at all. Just think if that girl didn't have all those people with her. Oh, right? If you went by yourself out there.
Yeah.
Just said it's about 6 feet tall. Stalking them. 100%. Skinwalkers are totally real, but aren't supposed to even say a word. And then it moved forward and backwards out of frame. Yeah. Oh, how did we get all the way back here? This is the one where he just sees that light. Let's skip past this and go.
Okay.
Let's get further in towards the number 1 stuff.
shopping streets
We
in
have other
Europe
videos,
has had its
too.
fair share of ghostly sightings. And in this video, which is CCTV camera footage taken on the 12th of September this year, something strange was caught.
Oh.
What? What?
What? Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Y'all can't say that ain't real. That looked like someone was pedaling it. You know how the bike kind of like
Yeah.
went side to side for a minute? What?
If you
The
press
CCTV
the
footage
dot
catches a
key.
bike without a cyclist or anyone guiding it, eerily rolling into the middle of the road.
It's not rolling. That bike
No.
is like teetering like someone's trying to learn how to ride a bike. Or like when you first get going, it's slow.
Before briefly pausing and then toppling over. This footage has left Facebook viewers spooked, and even the Shambles Market York Facebook page says
Yesterday, something very strange was spotted on CCTV, and this dip gives us chills. Theories welcome. Has anyone else noticed peculiar paranormal activity around town? Haunted York. It was a child just wanting to go for a bike
it
ride.
has given them the chills. Viewers believe this to be something paranormal due to the uncountable number of paranormal
Here, look at
encounters.
that.
There's no way
Yeah.
that just rolled out there. It's like, dude jumped off the bike and let it go. Exactly.
Yeah.
What one gives me chills. How about you, Nutty?
Yeah.
In and
And
around
Joe
the medieval
is telling you if you do the dot key
What does the
or
dot
the
key do?
hyphen key.
If you press the dot or the key moves the frame on YouTube.
Try that, BB.
Joe, can you send these notes to me? I'm gonna make a little post-it and stick it up on my computer. As long as I've been on YouTube, didn't know any of this. Did you?
No.
You in the chat know this stuff that Joe's sharing with us? This is incredible.
city of York. But what do you
Oh.
think? Is this footage evidence of how haunted York City is? Let me know your thoughts on this one. This next entry is a creepy photo taken from the subreddit Ghosts and has left Redditors intrigued. The photo was taken by user Jazz_67 in his grandparents' old home. Jazz says that, quote, "I spent a good deal of my childhood visiting my grandparents' old home. It was essentially an old trailer home with an added renovation, surrounded by both woods and cornfield, as well as an enormous lake or pond behind the home."
Cornfield. No.
Then the invisible being on the bike was like, oops, I've been caught sneaking off the bike.
Yeah. Right, Charheart.
While going through some old photos, Jazz stumbled across one particular photo that caught his eye. After inspecting it further, he was horrified by what he saw.
What is he?
Captured in a photo taken in the extension part of his grandparents' home, a child-sized apparition.
Oh. Yeah.
That one's real.
You
That
can
one's
see
real.
through it. Yeah.
You can see through it. It's a tiny human. That looks real to me. I'm going with real.
And
I'm
can be
going
seen
with real
standing at the end
too.
of the hallway. But who is it? Jazz says that, quote, "During his grandparents' time of living there, and when he would visit, the main creepy activity would mostly occur in the added renovation area of the home, exactly where this entity in the photo is standing." Redditors believe Jazz's story to be true, and the photo uploaded to the Ghosts subreddit to be legitimate proof of the paranormal. What do you think? Is this
Joe is BB's Secretary of State. He's the Secretary of State. He's the second in command. He's all the things.
a ghost caught on camera, as Redditors believe? You tell me.
Real.
Let's try jumping. No,
This next
that doesn't
video
work.
comes from the popular Pakistani ghost hunting channel, Zayar Official. In the video, Zayar and his team of ghost hunters visit an abandoned ranch miles out in the middle of nowhere. The ranch is said to be incredibly haunted. According to the previous owner, the empty home on the ranch has several unwelcome guests who have made their home there. The owner reported that all 3 of his children became sick at the exact same time with the exact same illness after climbing a tree at the back of the property that they believe is haunted. There have been many other terrifying encounters with the supernatural on on the ranch as well, including an invisible creature moving the bed and telling the person in it not to sleep there.
I won't sleep in the damn house. The minute something tells me not to sleep there, I'm out. We ain't staying here. You don't want me to sleep in that bed? Don't worry. I won't sleep in the house.
It is believed that the ranch is host to not one, but a family of jinns, otherwise known in the Western world as demons. Sayat and his team
Ooh.
start their investigation around the old ranch, where they hear a lot of strange noises coming from all around them. Then at around 37 minutes into the video, they capture this.
Oh no, no,
What was that? Just the sound?
no.
What did I miss? Hold on. What did we miss?
Yeah, go back. It was an object that was elevated that I saw.
Where was it?
It was right just a little bit back by that circle, like that little
Around them.
burn
Then at around 37 minutes into the video, they capture this.
right over here. Maybe it was that
Oh,
moved.
that orange thing? You think that was his friend? Or you think the circle thing here moved?
Yeah. Let me see. What?
Oh,
Right there. Oh, that table. There's that little table right there.
do you all see that? It's
I don't know
like
what
a-
the heck that
like a
was.
box.
Into the
whole
video,
box.
they capture
There's no
this.
one near it though.
It's right there. Yeah, that's like some kind of little, I don't know.
Wait a minute though. Could there be a string going to the friend that's over? I'm just trying to make my brain settle down for a minute. But that's a really far way away to pull a string.
And it looks heavy to me.
Yeah, it
Looks
looks
like
pretty heavy.
equipment or something. Farm equipment.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
This thing right here, guys, is about to go flying.
There it goes. It's kind of like,
Oh, and it went from the top. It wasn't like the bottom got yanked. The top flipped.
and there it is in the back. It got flipped way back there.
इसकी आवाज आई थी
यार ये पलटी है यहाँ पड़ी हुई थी
हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी
All of a sudden, a wooden cart is flipped over by something.
Oh
we
yeah, look
can't
at it.
see.
It's
It goes
just
from
like, whoa.
It tumbled at it. There's no
Yeah.
cable or nothing on that. There's no string. That's a glitch in the matrix.
are spooked by what they've just witnessed, but continue on with their investigation, keen to get to the bottom of whatever is haunting this old ranch. A short while later, they reach a washing area of the ranch and capture this.
तो ये देखें सुनो ये देखें ये सिंक भी ना
Don't
सिंक भी
stand by
टूटा
that
हुआ
mirror.
आवाज आई खुरमी दस्ते सुनिए आपने
हाँ जी
ये
Did you catch that? As
No.
Curran stands in front of the mirror, you can clearly see his reflection, but watch what happens when he turns his head. His reflection in the mirror stays exactly how it
No, his reflection. No. It's, what do they call that? Doppelganger or something like that.
That's the stuff right there of nightmares.
That gave
That
me
is-
freaking chills. And look at it like this.
The
His mouth is
fact
open.
how somebody explain how editing.
Yeah, they are a
There's
gateway.
There's no way that was edited in there. Maybe? No. Oh,
That gave me chills. That one gave me chills.
that stuff of nightmares. Your own. That means like some entity used you. You're likely to haunt you. Oh,
Yeah.
that one's creeping me out.
Yeah. I'm sitting over here with my legs up to my chest.
I'd gone so fast I tripped the others on my way out.
Right?
Mirrors are a gateway.
Oh.
Don't go straight home from here or you'd be haunted. Demons can change appearance. Yeah. No, that I didn't even notice that his stayed the same.
It was. The pair don't notice.
And it's
continue
like
on with
it's
their
smirking at
investigation.
himself. You know, it's got an evil grin.
And here's Joe a minute ago saying that mirror's in another, or he said something about the Matrix. Then we move on
Yeah.
to the mirror and it's in another universe for real. I see even the mirror on movies. There's a delay. Look away. There's no look. Yeah, I don't know. That was.
Eventually, they reach a room when suddenly they notice something out of the corner of their eye.
क्या आप अपनी मौजूदगी का एहसास दोबारा दिला सकते हैं? क्या बगैर नुकसान पहुंचाए? शाहिद, क्या हुआ पूनम? इधर से किसी ने झांका है। इधर से? शाहिद, इधर से किसी ने झांका है। इधर से कोई देख रहा था। मैंने खुद देखा है। इधर से जैसे कोई देख ही नहीं।
I saw it myself. Someone was peeking, poking, and then went down.
Oh, like behind the wall
Now
there?
again,
I guess, yeah.
did you spot it? The head
No.
of something dark
Oh. Yeah, I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch
quickly
that.
ducks down behind a wall as soon as the bright light hits it. They notice and rush over to it, but nothing's there. The ghost hunters continue on with their paranormal
Continue on. No, you done seen enough. Time to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
investigation around
I'm
the old
out.
ranch, and after a while, they come across a room with an old bed in it. Thinking about the encounters of previous occupants of the ranch, they decide this would be a good way to make contact with whatever entities reside on the ranch, but it turned out to be a very bad idea.
Oh no, a very bad idea. He's gonna
Show
throw
yourself
off and-
now. He said, show yourself now, or are you a coward?
He's no coward. He's gonna do something to you, dude.
Can you imagine? They've been doing all this stuff the whole time through there. Like the ghost have been like doing stuff to him, and then he calls him a coward.
Oh,
I don't think I'd ever be mean to a ghost, ever. All right, I'm going to hit play, but I'm a little scared.
I know. I think he's gonna get flipped over. Oh my goodness, like a heartbeat. Yeah, he got flipped over.
That
He's
ghost
like, there you go, buddy. Show myself now.
said, coward, I'm going to flip your ass right on out of here. What?
Oh, that's hilarious.
In movies, that's a rolling shutter effect. Yeah, well, it makes sense because there's an immediate action copy that never looks away. Good to know the terminology. Do you guys think that that's what it was in this? That these guys edited it in that mirror? Edited it? Edited it?
Edited it. I say that too. I say edited it.
And now we leave.
Jeremy and Cheryl, thank you for coming in.
Hello and welcome. Now he leaves, though. Now he chooses to leave.
Yeah.
No, in this video, that was a glitch. Yeah, I don't think they were.
All of a sudden, while Kurum is lying on the bed mysteriously flips over, throwing him flying onto the floor. Terrified by what's just happened, Kurum grabs his
Gotta get his
camera
camera.
and flees in absolute fear. Say our officials' viewers just happened. Kurum grabs his camera,
Okay, hold
over,
on.
throwing him. All of a sudden, while Kurum is lying on the bed.
I thought I saw something.
Hello, Lebo. Thank you for coming in.
I thought I saw something rustle right under here. I don't want to say that it's a chain or a rope, but it looked like something rustled right under here before it flipped.
Okay, let's see if we can see.
And it
that.
flips from over here. So if a person or a ghost was standing on that side flipping it, then nothing under here should be rustling.
Yeah.
I am very skeptical with this kind of stuff, and I'm always looking for.
You're trying to debunk it.
Let's slow it down so we can watch it slower. All right. might have slowed it down a little too much. Just hang in there for a minute.
Chara Hart, that table doppelganger. It makes
See?
enough to make me leave.
All of a sudden, this showed up right here that looks like a little rope or a chain that wasn't there a second ago.
Hello, Georgianne. Thank you for coming in.
I'm going to go back.
Okay.
Watch this part right here. That appears
Yeah.
out of nowhere, and that kind of looks like a chain or a rope. I don't want to go back too far, though. 5 seconds. Here we go. See, it's not there. That line's not there now, and it's going to reappear. Do you see it? Do you see what I was talking about or no?
No, I'm trying to see it.
All right. See right where I'm
Right
pointing?
there. Uh-huh.
Watch that spot.
Okay. Oh.
No. I think there's a chain or a rope under there. Unfortunately, I don't think this one's real. Hold on. We'll keep watching though.
Hello, Linda Barker. Thank you for coming in.
I don't know. I thought I was going to see stuff underneath that
Yeah,
bed, but
I
I
was
didn't
looking
see
for it. Yeah.
I didn't see anything else. So now I'm even more confused. Table doppelganger would have been enough to make me leave before being tossed. Yes. Hello, hello. We had Lee show up as well. Hello, hello. I saw it. It's hard on a phone. Yeah, I don't understand where that original thing, that black line comes. There's something there. I still am having a hard time. I believe, I don't know. I'm tossed up on this one. I don't see any ropes at the end there, though.
Yeah. I would think if it was something like that, you'd be able to still see it on the bed or whatever.
Yeah.
that is.
I am very confused, though, as to what that black thing was, where it came from, where it went. But
Yeah.
watching NASCAR, it looks like it get dragged a bit. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go back to our 1.25.
He gone.
All of a sudden, while Kurum is lying on the bed mysteriously flips over, throwing him flying onto the floor. Terrified by what's just happened, Kurum grabs his camera and flees in absolute fear. Sayat officials, viewers were on the edge of their seats while watching their paranormal investigation around this old abandoned ranch, with many believing that the ghost hunters were being
That is
tormented by
freaky.
a jinn. But what
Yeah,
do you
that's
think?
weird.
Kurum and Shahid.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how to explain this, but I just saw something. Which could be editing, since I know that I can take the background of a picture away and put an image there with no background. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Watch his shirt when he turns.
Okay.
When he turns, the logo on his shirt, like you can see that it becomes two entities. He turns and moves, and this thing still stays there, and you can see it. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm starting to believe this one's edited. Hold on.
On the edge of their seats.
I want to believe it.
Watching their paranormal investigation around this old abandoned ranch, with many believe.
Now watch. He's got a white pattern written on his shirt. He's going to turn and move, and you're going to see it become two things.
Believing that the ghost hunters
See this right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you watch
and
that part
with many
right there in the mirror.
believing that the ghost hunters were being tormented by a jinn.
You can see him.
What do you
It went too slow.
Karam and
It's
Shahid
like his flashlight he had, the light came off of him.
I'm going to put it back to normal speed. And if you watch that part that I was just pointing to, you can see him turn.
Abandoned ranch, with many believing that the ghost hunters were being tormented by a jinn. But what do you think? Did
Yeah,
Karam
I
and
don't know how to
Shahid
explain what I'm seeing, but you can almost see this first image is frozen right here, and then you can see him turn and walk in the mirror. So it's like it's two separate things, almost like they stuck it in there with editing. But I could be wrong.
encounter real paranormal activity on camera? You tell
I think
me.
it's real.
You think it's real? I'm trying to debunk it because I don't like the mirror thing. I do
I
not.
don't like it either, but I think because he is turning, and the mirror is staying still, watching him turn. That's what freaks my mind out, but it looks real to me. I
Yeah,
don't like it. I don't want it real, but it looks real to me.
yeah, it does look pretty real. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the top 3 because
Okay.
we're already almost at an hour, and I want to show at least the picture of the lady that sits up.
Yeah.
And then there's another one where the lady is like at her funeral and alive. It's weird. Oh, a baby. Okay. A baby sounds good.
Automatically records any movement in her son's room. She posted this clip to her TikTok page in the hopes someone would tell her what had happened so she can put a stop to it before something really bad happens.
What?
Jessie's baby monitor captures a scary moment that has left her searching for answers. Her son, whose crib is securely placed against a wall, is suddenly and inexplicably pulled backward toward that very wall.
No.
Completely bewildered and
What?
terrified, Jessie suspects that something far from ordinary is at play here. Something
It's like it got
paranormal.
dragged.
Taking her concerns to TikTok, the footage stuns viewers into silence.
Something grabbed its legs and yanked it.
Yeah.
The mirror, I think, is real, but the thing he laid on was definitely fake. That house settling. Never mind. Joe's going back and forth like I am on whether or not that last
Yeah.
one was real.
Yeah.
This one, though, there's no explanation for this.
Yeah.
Something grabbed that baby.
Poor
Leaving
baby.
many grappling with what could possibly explain this mysterious occurrence. But what are your thoughts? What could have pulled Jessie's son in such an inexplicable manner
Some
towards
ghost.
a wall? Drop a comment
Don't
below
touch my
with your
baby.
thoughts. This video was uploaded back in 2015.
All right. Do you guys want me to skip to the top 3? Or do you mind going over a little bit tonight and watching a little bit longer? What do you guys want to do? What do you think, Nettie?
I don't mind. Let's see what they say.
Okay.
I'm curious. I want to know what the top 3 are, but we're not that far
Yeah.
from there.
I mean, they seem to be getting better as we get
Yeah.
closer, which I would assume.
My heart's racing.
The next
I'm
one,
excited.
next one's Poltergeist. So
Oh, Linda, keep going. Watch longer, Georgianne.
longer, keep going. Okay. We're going to be at 7 then. We
Okay.
can, this is a series that we are wanting to add in
Mm-hmm. Keep
to the
going, Roy and Becky.
to the show. So if you guys are liking this, we'll do this more often on Sundays.
Shows, I'm having fun frame by frame in this video. Katie, keep going. Sweet.
All right.
going.
Seen to Facebook by Ashley Murphy, who says her house is haunted by a poltergeist.
Oh, I can't stand that. I'm sorry. Can you pause it for one moment so I can tell you something? Ever since I was little, what you see right there, I've
Yeah.
had in a dream. And I was in a white room, and it was in the corner wall. And I look up, and then it's in my face. That's been a dream that I've had for years.
Oh no.
Now, I
That is
haven't had it in a very long time. It's more when I was a child, and I even tell Mel, I said, when I see stuff like that, I have to look away because I remember it being in the corner, and then it's in my face. So that creeps the shit out of me. So sorry.
So, hold on one second. So the girls that I pop up on the screen, do they scare you because they're kind of like
No, not it's when they start to creep like that.
a little laughter?
No, that'll be good.
We need a little laughter.
No, it's the creeping part of it like that. That's when I
Okay.
have to turn away. You know, but other than that, I'm good.
All right. Well, this is something that Nettie and I have kind of discussed as like some Sundays it's hard to prepare for a story. She's got things going on, I got things going on.
Mhm.
And so pulling up a video like this and reacting to it can sometimes be a little easier for us when we don't have time to prepare the story. So we thought we would try this out, see how you guys like it. You guys are liking it. So this will be definitely something we can do as well. So
I enjoy it. I think it's been pretty fun.
yeah, this is interesting.
Most of the activity would occur in her kitchen. Cupboard doors would open and close on their own. The lampshade would swing, and objects would mysteriously fly off and smash on the floor. Every time something would happen, Ashley would try and document it using her phone. In this clip, Ashley is relaxing in her kitchen when all of a sudden the lampshade begins to move on its own.
Oh, it's starting to
It's
sway.
yeah, swaying up there.
Yeah. Oh, now it's really going.
Oh, it's really moving. It ain't like somebody's
Wow.
just shaking it upstairs.
Yeah.
Did you see this move?
No.
Hold on. That moved as well.
Oh, yeah. What is that? A broom handle or
Yeah,
something?
looks like a broom handle. What pauses? K? J?
Oh, look, everything. A pot's moving.
Oh no, this house is
Or,
severely haunted.
or a pan.
Linda said, I like to believe it's all made up. That's what we're
I
telling
know,
ourselves.
Linda, right?
Cabinet
my
opening.
goodness. Yeah, everything. Cabinet doors are opening. Hide the knives. They're going to start flying here in a minute.
No, I wouldn't have knives in my house if it was poltergeist. Like,
Oh, look at that.
no.
The
No.
poltergeist. They call it
See
poltergeist when
rocking
that
side to
starts
side.
happening.
Then an object on the opposite side of the room moves. A bowl by the sink crashes to the side before
Oh,
more
it's a
objects take
bowl.
up a mind of their own. This video, which has racked up over 31 million views on Facebook, has left viewers spooked, including many of Ashley's friends who chimed in the comments. Many believe Ashley is indeed being haunted by a poltergeist and that she
Yeah.
should pack up and leave as soon as possible.
Yeah.
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 Get
Uh,
out.
Also, did you get rid of your knives? Because that's what I'd be
Yes.
afraid would start flying.
What do you think is going on here? Is this poltergeist activity caught on
Yes.
camera? Drop
Yes,
a
that
comment
is.
below with your thoughts.
Our ghost in our old house would open the fridge all the time. I would see her shadow on my bedroom wall often. She was nice, though, never scared us. She was just hungry?
Yeah. Right.
Something like that happened at my brother's house. He was renting. Needless to say, the house is gone. Ugh.
Mm.
Wait, we got to do 20 or 2 hours 14:40 for Kimmy. Okay, hold on. Let's go to 2:14:40. Oh, we're headed there. We're headed there, Joe.
Oh yeah, we're not there yet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Mexican ghost hunting channel Extinct.
She was a
File.
college
Kevin
student?
and Camera 2 visit a cemetery late at night.
Oh, so
in
it
the
makes
hopes of
sense.
capturing paranormal activity. For the first part of the video, the ghost hunters explore the cemetery where they become spooked by the darkness around them. Then, at around 16 minutes in, they capture something very strange.
Oh, I see it.
I
Look
didn't
how
see
dark it
anything.
is.
I didn't see it.
It's right there. On the left of him. Am I not?
missing
See when he flashes his
Que por acá termina, güey.
right. I saw it standing over here.
it. It's going to go
Unless
back
I
and
saw
show us.
something different.
It'll
Yeah.
show us in a second, but I didn't see anything.
No me da. Siento un nervio, güey. Pero increíble, güey.
I may be just seeing things now because I'm freaked out.
Someone just started the shower up in my house, and it was like a loud from above me, and I swear my heart is in my throat right now. Her aunt unalived her in the house because oh my gosh, Katie.
Oh,
That's so sad.
yeah.
I'm watching intently.
Ay, güey.
See, I thought, let me see if I'm looking at this right.
Para nada normales, güey.
He said it doesn't feel normal. This is a hell of a
¡La
thing.
madre, güey!
Oh, what happened?
¿Qué onda con eso?
What the was
As
that?
Kevin and Camera
what he
2
said.
peer down one of the passages, some sort of creature-like thing moves rapidly in front of them.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Look.
Badly lit and far away, most certainly seems human in shape and partially clothed. Extinct Files viewers were left creeped out by this creepy figure moving quickly in the darkness, with many suggesting that the ghost hunters caught a demonic creature on camera. However, skeptics argue that it's simply just a homeless person. But what do you think? Did ghost hunters Kevin and
What
Cameron
I think is I'm
Extinct
scared
Files
right
have
now.
I don't know what that was, but if it was human,
Uh-uh.
even if it was their friend, why would it jump in that like
Yeah.
dog-like fashion?
just something supernatural on camera, or was it just a homeless person? Drop a comment below with your thoughts.
Can't really see it.
I know, Linda. Don't look, Nettie. I know. I'm trying not to.
This is the Kimmy one. It's dolls.
The
Okay.
video was uploaded back in 2016 to the Facebook page La Otra Dimension. Apparently, a family home had been experiencing strange things for some time. Objects would move by themselves, and loud bangs would wake the family up in the night. The father of the family decided to
Gentlemen.
install security cameras around his house in an attempt to get to the bottom of the unexplainable events. One afternoon, his daughter can be seen playing with her dolls. The cameras capture
Oh, I've
something
seen this
rather
one.
creepy.
I haven't seen it. Is it the little doll?
Watch that doll. Did you see its head move? No.
No, I didn't.
You didn't see its head move? Come on.
I think because I was looking at the little girl, but
Alternate
we're probably
security
going to show it
camera
again.
doll in the corner
Yeah.
of the room slowly moves its head mysteriously all by itself. The girl doesn't notice and continues playing, unaware to what could be inside that doll. In this next clip, taken 4
Hard to
days
see it
later,
move.
daughter can be seen
It's the
doing her
same
homework
house. Hold
when the
on.
camera captures this.
It's not letting me
creepy
rewind
moment.
now.
Oh, it's creepy. Thank you for coming in, Marianne.
This is the same girl, same house.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is crazy. She's like, I'm out. No. What in the world? It's doing all kinds of crap.
Two pieces of paper fly towards the girl, who notices it, but is unsure how. She pauses for a moment before fleeing the room in fear. The girl returns a short while later, and then the papers suddenly start moving, bizarrely, on their own, and the girl just gets out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Nana said, BB's scared of the doll when she has all these creepy dolls. So I wasn't scared of the doll. I've actually seen this before, and I knew that there was very icky poltergeist stuff coming. And that's why I was scared, because this house is poltergeist. Smart kid, get out of the room, right?
Yeah.
This creepy video has gone viral, racking up millions of views and also being picked up by media outlets such
Right,
as The
Katie?
Sun and Lad Bible. Viewers believe that this family's home is being haunted by a poltergeist and that they should move out ASAP. But what do you think? Is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera?
Yeah, I think it's real.
I think it's real, and I think it doesn't like the little girl. It's time to move. If something doesn't like my kid, we're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a well-executed hoax?
Do you see it
Oh,
move
you
now?
can see it. Yeah. Now that it's zoomed in like that, I was able to see it better.
Yeah.
This next video comes from the Paranormal
Oh.
Good job,
Investigation
Joe.
channel, Chelsea
I'd be running for down the street, right?
Yeah.
Luna, where she visits the Armageddon Castle in
Oh, she's
Tennessee,
cute.
hoping to capture paranormal
I actually watched her for a really long time.
Really? I've never
Yeah.
seen her.
Her story, just to give everybody a little backstory on this young lady, she's
Yeah.
absolutely adorable. She was kind of like me, afraid to leave the house,
Mhm.
very struggled a lot. And then she started doing videos, and she would go out and do paranormal videos, and she got a group of friends and was doing paranormal videos with them. And then she became houseless, and
Aw.
because of a situation she was in. And so she continued to video though, and she showed everybody her living. She turned her SUV into a home, and she traveled and stayed in her home in her SUV while she rebuilt her life. And she showed it all on
Wow.
camera.
Wow.
So she's a pretty incredible young lady.
Yeah.
And all while filming, because that's how she made her living.
Mhm.
But she shared her whole life, and she lived out of her SUV for over a year, I think.
activity on camera. Built in 1937 by mason and carpenter William Andrew Nicholson and his wife Fair, the castle is both an interesting and spooky history. Both William and Fair thought that this castle, also known as Millennium Manor, was strong enough to survive Armageddon itself, which the couple
Oh, come on now. You got to look at that castle now and know that that is not going to survive Armageddon.
Yeah.
Cute that they thought that back in the day.
both believed would happen in 1969. They also thought that the castle would make them immortal. Obviously, this did not come to pass, and now the spirits of William and Fair are said to linger in the castle and grounds. Chelsea solo explores the nooks and crannies of the creepy castle, and not long into her investigation, things get a little bit creepy.
All right, you guys. This is really. This is really freaking me out. Was that light on before? I don't think so. What the freak was that?
Chelsea is startled by something, but when she goes to check, there's no one there. Too scared to continue alone, she decides to head outside, but as she's leaving, her camera captures this.
I have to go down in the dungeon like this? What the heck?
Did you see it? As Chelsea
Uh-uh.
pans the camera
Oh,
towards a window,
shoot.
eagle-eyed viewers notice something
There's a man in the window.
Oh, oh.
There's something peeking out the window at her. If I have to find
Wow.
I'm digging my doll out.
Becky.
Set it on the kitchen table for Roy. I think it's a ghost that's making my house get so trash.
thing she didn't. What looks like the pale face of someone can be seen peering out the window before slowly moving back the opposite way. And
Oh, that
it,
is crazy.
it moved. I thought it would just stay there. No, it moved. That's
And
cool.
it looks solid. You know what I mean? It's not a shadow. It looks solid, but you could
the
see
time this
she
figure
was really
caught,
scared.
nobody
And you know
else
her
was in this
story.
part of the
I
castle.
wouldn't think it would be
Chelsea's
fake.
viewers believe
Yeah.
she caught the face of a ghost on camera, but what do you think?
She's been known to do some questionable things
Oh,
with her
really?
videos.
Okay.
She's been known that sometimes the people she hung out with could be questionable, but when she wouldn't do the solo stuff, I don't think
Okay.
there was anything added to it. That the fact that it moves makes me believe that one.
Yeah.
Use the comments to share your thoughts.
Number 3, the Murphy house.
This next video was captured by urban explorer and paranormal investigator Dave Explores when he visited the Cuneen Ghost House, located in County Fermanagh, Northern Ireland. Built in the late 19th century, this house stands as a testament to its eerie past. Once home to the Murphy family, its walls have witnessed a series of chilling paranormal events. Objects moving on their own, invisible forces
I believe that. I believe that about hers, that she's very sensitive to paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
attacking family members, and a constant air of dread
Oh, that's not creepy.
I know. Yeah.
that pushed the family to not only seek the church's intervention for 2 exorcisms,
I want to
but
go.
flee to America in a desperate bid to escape the haunting.
was
Fast
thinking the
forward to
same
Dave's
thing.
visit, where he delves into this storied residence, aiming to communicate with the supposed poltergeist. As the video unfolds, Dave tours the dilapidated rooms and hallways, but at approximately 41 minutes in, one of his static cameras records an event that leaves even him puzzled.
I think that's a bug. That's a bug. That's a bug. Tell me that's a bug.
Captured on a static camera placed in a room away from Dave, a mysterious dark shadow materializes and quickly crawls up the wall.
Oh,
The shadow
okay.
moves so fast that if
See
you
that
blink,
looks like a
you miss
face
it.
to me right there. I was looking at that. That looks like an eye, mustache, a nose, a mustache right to the left of it. So I was focused on that big face.
Right here.
Yeah. So I didn't see that on the right.
Yeah, that thing
Right
like
there.
ran up the wall. It could be like maybe a bug in the camera or a fast running rat, but I don't know. A rat doesn't make sense because it would seem that you would see that better.
Yeah.
Fly or something.
The footage has since astounded viewers of Dave Explores. Even Dave, no stranger to the unexplained,
Pumpkin
labels this
face, yes.
particular phenomenon as crazy. But this does beg the question, just what exactly did the camera capture?
Maybe it's just a rat and it just ran fast enough the camera didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Could this have been the very presence that once tormented the Murphy family, leading to tales of possession?
no.
Drop your theories
I think he's stretching things a little bit on this one.
in the comments
Yeah.
below.
Okay. Number 2.
This next creepy video comes from the subreddit Ghosts. The video is titled Pontianak or Kuntilanak.
Oh,
Was
there was a
spotted in an
skull?
amateur video recording on Indonesian
bird
National
shadow.
News
That's
on
a good-
20th of April
bat.
2023. And well, after watching the video,
Bat
that just
shadow.
might be.
Okay.
Did you spot it? For a
No.
split second,
I don't see
When the
nothing.
camera moves to the left, a mysterious figure dressed in white with long dark hair.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that's the same thing. Like I told you, where she's in the corner of the room, and then I look up and she's in my face.
Okay, that's freaky. Mm-mm. No,
Look,
I
I
don't.
even dropped my mic.
I don't
Yeah,
like
and she's
that.
black hair. Yeah.
Can be seen lingering in the background. Some viewers suggest that she looks as if she's floating, and if we zoom in, it does indeed look like it. Many people believe this mysterious figure is a Pontianak, or
I've
as some
never heard
might
of
call her,
Pontianak.
a Kuntilanak, a terrifying female spectre thirsting for vengeance, known for instilling sheer terror.
Ah,
Sorry, Nettie.
it's okay. I'm closing my eyes.
What do you think?
Okay, it's over.
Drop a comment below with your
Yeah, that's terrifying. That right there is
Ah.
terrifying.
I'm gonna have to be
thoughts
up
on
for a
this
long
one.
time tonight so I can get this out of my mind.
The Watcher.
This next
Ooh,
video
the
has
Watcher.
been shared before, but it's one I haven't seen featured anywhere for a few years now. The video comes from the channel Finders Beepers History Seekers, where Matt and
Oh,
Andy visit an
that sounds
abandoned
familiar.
farmhouse built in the 19th century. Located near an ancient castle, the farmhouse's walls whisper tales of its grim past. A previous owner met a tragic fate here, found hanging from the farmhouse's old beams. Matt and Andy explore the old dilapidated farmhouse, but a short while into their exploration, they capture something which made their blood turn cold.
So yeah, we've just made our way back down there, back through the beams where all the pan tiles are. I want to quickly show Andy the kestrel, and then we'll make our way around. There's some massive there should have been some massive buildings up that side, but so yeah, it's just a bit further up there. It's
Oh, hell no. There's a giant man in there.
Mhm.
That's not a person. That can't be a real person, like a human. That thing is huge.
Did you catch it?
Yeah.
As the camera follows Andy, a mysterious dark figure can be seen lurking in a doorway and appears to be watching the unsuspecting pair. The pair, unaware to what's lurking nearby, continue their exploration around the
That's
old
just
farmhouse.
Bob.
Which bring more and more of the liability.
No. How are they not seeing this?
Let's go to the main house.
Now again,
Someone zoom in and tell me if that is a full-on human. Because either way, whether it's a full-on human, I can't even say it right now, whether it is a full-on human or that is a ghost, to have someone watching you, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
That's
Charlie.
Charlie.
did you spot it? Standing in the background to the right of the screen, the mysterious dark figure can be seen, standing motionless.
Yeah, they could be,
again,
Joe.
just watching
I
the
hate
unsuspecting pair. Matt and Andy had no idea what they caught on camera inside this abandoned farmhouse, and were understandably shocked at both these captures. But the question remains, who is this all-black figure lurking in the background watching?
Alien, not paranormal. I was really scared when me and BB did the Men in Black. That one truly terrified me to do. Do you remember that, BB? I had like things going on inside of our rig. And I'm like, I almost didn't do it. I was so scared they were going to find me covering
Yeah.
the story.
Well, and you had an illegal alien at the time.
Yeah. Right?
Just a heads up, if I go back to my nieces, my nieces and I are going to the abandoned monastery.
Oh, wow.
At first, it looks like he sees it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot of the time I wonder with these things, if it's a friend that they brought along and if they act like they don't see that and their friend, then it adds to the spookiness. I always wonder about that. But on the flip side of that, if you think about it and you're like, what if they didn't know? What if that is a stranger? That's terrifying to think that
Right.
you could go home and all of a sudden be editing your video and realize somebody was watching you the entire time.
Mhm.
That's scary.
Matt and Andy, I'm eager to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching today's
That was the number one.
I know. I was thinking that you had better ones. That should have been the number one.
Yeah. Now let's go look at this. Let's see these two
Mm-hmm.
of the deceased people. Let's go
Yeah.
ahead. Let me find the two. These were all pretty creepy. This one's buried alive.
Oh, man.
Wait, no sound. Hold on.
Story that deserves a video solely about itself and perhaps even a movie. 42-year-old Young came face to face with her estranged husband, Che Kuang An, during a financial dispute related to their divorce. It happened on October 16, 2020, when Che confronted Young at the former marital home, where he would occasionally visit to do laundry. During that, he duct taped her, binding her hands behind her back and covering her eyes, thighs, and ankles. But all hail technology, because Young was able to dial 911 by using her Apple Watch and send an emergency notification to her daughter and best friend.
Hello? What's going on there?
But somehow
She is buried alive, arms duct taped, calling 911 from her Apple Watch.
Man.
managed to take her to the garage and then into a forest where he put her inside the dirt. Although she was buried, she was more determined and resilient because she managed to free herself from the duct tape. When night fell, she escaped the grave, running for about 30 minutes until she found refuge at a nearby home. Upon her rescue, Young Suk informed the police that her husband was still in the woods. Investigators located the shallow grave at the edge of a clearing leading to Che Kung, and now he is facing criminal charges.
He stayed in the woods and she got out. Like, what was he doing? Just sitting there? Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll take a nap real good.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a thing, though. She dug herself out.
I can't imagine waking up, if she was knocked out to that. Unless she was awake the whole time, I don't know. But that's crazy.
I can't imagine being awake or knocked out and waking up to
and being confined. I can't be confined like that.
Yeah, being buried like that. No, thank you. Well, here's the rest.
Please, no bail. I am really afraid for my life. I fear him so much, and he will kill me again.
Thankfully, Young is fully recovered and is safe with her family.
She's alive and well today. All right, this one. Yeah, okay, this is the one. This is the one.
Bella Montoya.
509, este señor está con vida. En este momento podemos ver.
A startling incident happened in Ecuador. Mourners attending the funeral of Bella Montoya, a retired nurse, were shocked to hear strange noises coming from inside her coffin.
Oh, no.
Montoya was not breathing after being taken to the hospital unconscious, believed to have had a stroke and cardiac arrest. Despite attempts at resuscitation, she was unresponsive, and her family took her to the funeral home. However, during the wake, the family heard sounds from the coffin, and to their amazement, Montoya was still alive and breathing. Montoya's son recounting the shocking experience, saying that after about 5 hours of the wake, the coffin started making sounds, and when they approached, they saw Montoya breathing heavily. A video recorded.
Would that not
freak the shit out of me?
Right? Can you not, like, all of a sudden she's declared, she's already been through the hospital declared her dead. And then she goes to the morgue. They put her in a coffin. You're at the wake, and all of a sudden the coffin's making noise, and you go over there and she's all oh no. Be like, I'd fall over right there. Put me in the coffin. Ladies, bury your man. Saves me. I gotta let the dog out really quick. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. All I keep thinking is that she's probably pretty ticked off of what just happened to her. Wow, that would freak me out. Exactly. Then what happened?
They get her out of there.
Showed Montoya in the open casket, moving her mouth as two men supported her head. She was
Poor
immediately
thing.
rushed
I would
back
be
to the hospital,
pissed.
where she remained in intensive care. The health
They got her out. She went to intensive care. She lived after that. I have a creepy message for the side chat, as usual. If they embalm people, how could you still be alive? So I don't think they embalm everybody. I think you can choose that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know that some people and some cultures don't get embalmed. Imagine how many people, though, have been cremated that weren't gone.
Oh no, I can't.
Can you imagine waking up in the cremation thing? Oh, this one's good too.
The ministry then initiated a committee
This
with other
next
government
one.
agencies to audit how the premature declaration occurred, investigating the circumstances surrounding this unusual incident. A man named Ramakishore was on his way to the afterlife, leaving his family in shock. They were getting ready for his final rites and had placed his body on the funeral pyre when, unexpectedly, he woke up. The morning turned into amazement as the gathered family witnessed the surprising event. Many considered it a miracle, and the term miracle man started circulating in the village.
They're going to put him on fire?
They were going to light him on fire. He's like, hey guys, I'm here. I'm good. I've been asleep. You guys thought I was dead for a couple of days, but hey. What?
No.
Do you mean waking up in the urn?
That's right.
Possible, baby. Look around and get out of the coffin and walk out. So I went, wait. Hold on. Rose said, when I was 12 years old, my uncle died. And since the family was old school Catholic, there was like 5 days and nights of visiting. And then the final day was the funeral. Swear to this day, I saw him sit up, look around, get out of the coffin and walk out. So I went after him. My aunt caught me by the arm and I got my butt beat. Oh, he was just following his ghost.
While the villagers marveled at Ramakishore's unexpected revival,
they feed him a banana.
Look at him. He's like, oh.
He's still laying where they were about to burn him, and he's just eating a banana.
Oh.
In certain situations, a person's heartbeat can become extremely slow, leading them into a deep coma. This condition may be mistaken by both individuals and medical professionals, creating a rare but fascinating occurrence.
He's on. I'm good.
Yeah.
Elma Thomas.
The story from
Wrap them up in tinfoil.
Explain how a woman is alive today.
Back in 2008, Velma was affected by a myocardial infarction at home, sending her on a roller coaster of the afterlife. Rushed to the hospital. She experienced not one, not two, but 3 of them and was clinically not alive for a whopping 17 hours. The family was praying for a miracle, and just when it seemed all hope was lost, 10 minutes after pulling the plug, Velma defied the odds and woke up.
17 hours she was dead. On life support. They pull the plug, and an hour later, she said, I'm talking to everybody.
Heart specialists were in pure disbelief. Velma's son left the hospital thinking his mom was a goner. But wait for it. He gets a call saying she's showing signs of life. Rushing back, he finds Velma alive and kicking, asking for her son. To this day, Velma holds the world record for the longest time deceased before springing back to life. Polish woman.
A Polish woman is back home and doing fine after a nap turned unexpectedly dramatic.
In the quaint town of Ostro-Lubelski in eastern Poland, Janaya Kowalski's life took an unexpected turn when her family doctor, Dr. Wyosła, whom I'll just call Lawa, found no signs of life. A certificate was swiftly penned, and funeral plans were set into motion by her niece. Little did they know this was just the opening act of a bizarre saga. During a routine check at the mortuary, Janaya exhibited signs of life. Dr. Lawa expressed his bewilderment and admitted he was sure that she had gone to the pearly gates. He emphasized that her heart had stopped beating and she was not breathing. In the aftermath, Janina, displaying remarkable nonchalance, returned home, where she enjoyed a modest meal to ward off the chill. While she felt normal and fine, her niece was left with her mouth open and utterly bamboozled.
In the morgue. And the person was like, she's not really dead. She goes home and has meal to ward off the chill from the morgue. I would be like that. I would be sitting across the table like they were going to barbecue that man, Kim.
Yeah. Did you see what Shaka said?
He died twice. Wrap him up in tinfoil.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
90-year-old woman. Brazil was brought to life after a strange incident that took place in San Jose. A worker at a crematorium went to a hospital to pick up the body of a 90-year-old woman, Norma Dal Silva. But surprise, he found out she was still alive. This happened a few hours after the hospital declared her to be non-responsive and shifted her to the morgue. Norma was in the hospital because she wasn't feeling well. She had a problem with her liver and was not conscious. Her friend Jessica visited her and said Norma managed to open one eye. The worker at the crematorium went to get her around 1:30 a.m. He opened the bag and saw that Norma was warm and not stiff like how deceased humans should be. They took Norma back to the hospital room, and her
Thank goodness for that man. She was headed to the crematory. If I worked in a morgue, I'd carry, you're either dead or going to be. If you move, no zombies coming after me.
Joe.
All right. Let me find. Grandpappy's grand entry. Her body defied science. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Here, Woman Rising.
extraordinary claim of being mistaken that if things hit the fan, piss your pants. Woman Rising.
I never for once thought that I would be in a mortuary alive.
The Department of Health in South Africa is facing off against a woman's extraordinary claim of being mistakenly declared deceased and sent to the mortuary. Meet Constantia Jr. Govender, a 52-year-old who alleges she blacked out while strolling to a friend's house. She claims to have awakened at the Phoenix mortuary, bundled up in a sheet from a corpse bed and shivering cold. The kicker? Spotting another body nearby, she panicked. I can't blame her. In an interview, Govender insisted that she has no recollection of how she ended up at the hospital. The only memory? Waking up in the morgue. According to her, mortuary staff came to her rescue, wheeling her out of the chilling cold room and transporting her. But the hospital says there is no record of her whatsoever. In fact, only 8 women only came to their hospital that year, and all had detailed reports. So, either she is lying, or the hospital is hiding something. What do you think? Husband versus wife.
I think the hospital's lying. Why would she say she woke up in the morgue?
Exactly.
They just don't want to admit. Hold on. And get to this last one. I haven't seen this one.
Fell from his motorcycle, which led to his premature departure and was later buried. Remarkably, insurance investigators insisted on exhuming the body, revealing that Hayes was still alive. But this was a blessing in disguise because he went on to become an inventor. He made a coffin in which people could survive if buried alive for 30 hours.
30
That man,
hours?
that man had a motorcycle accident. They buried his ass alive. The insurance decided to get him out of there to verify so they could pay out the money. And he was alive in there? I mean, insurance usually sucks, but at this point, I'd be saying,
Yeah, it saves his life.
How amazing is that? In 1984, he showcased his invention at a festival in Ogdemy, France, where he survived for 2 days after being buried. Now, that's an inventor who trusts his creation. I am never
Man.
taking that risk, but good for him. Brazilian
Yeah.
zombie.
y'all see that dead
A
body
man found
crawling
himself
out of
in a
there.
situation between life and what comes after it, as he was buried alive in a cemetery. But angels come in all shapes and sizes. For him, it was in the shape of a woman who just so happened to be visiting her family tomb. She heard noises coming from the grave and alerted the authorities. The man, who remains unidentified, had managed to free his head and arms from the ground, but his legs were still partially buried when emergency workers arrived. Police investigations suggested that the man, a former city hall worker, may have been involved in a fight in another part of the city. The assailants had left him unconscious, after which they transported him to the cemetery. There, they threw him into an empty grave that had been partially filled with earth. Emergency workers rescued the man and transported him to the hospital, where he received treatment for minor blemishes.
Just put a snorkel through the hood of the coffin and hide it with a flower wreath. That's actually a very smart idea. I'm not going to highlight the other part that you said, but that's hilarious.
Slovenian singer. Witness the astonishing resilience of a Slovenian tenor, Ambrož Bajek Lapal, in a powerful video where he serenades surgeons by singing during a brain surgery. The gripping footage captures Ambrož undergoing a craniotomy to remove a brain tumor. But why the conscious choice? Surgeons needed him awake to test brain function. To make things easier for him, they even had someone playing the piano.
I don't care if you need me awake or not. If you're going in to do brain surgery on me, knock me out. Can you imagine having people playing with your brain and being awake? What do you think a death bell is? Yeah, no, it's a dead ringer. I know they have little bells that you can ring. I know that, but like something to breathe would be nice.
Now, why don't we give
All
the
right,
title
this
of
last
conversation?
one
In the video, the
is the
Tanner Crash is
one
on a real story that originates from South Africa. A woman
where she
was not breathing after a
sits up.
traffic collision
Okay.
and was transported to a hospital where she was officially declared deceased. Now, for most, the story would end there, but for her, it was just the beginning. Hours later, a surprising revelation came to light when workers at the mortuary discovered her alive, and it woke up the entire hospital. They said the medical staff followed all the required and necessary procedures and did not find a single pulse, but the mortuary workers could not believe their eyes at the sight of her moving around. A spokesperson for the health department confirmed an ongoing investigation into the incident. The woman's family...
There it is.
Oh, wow.
That you can see the guy is like taking off because he was getting ready to slice her open and do what needed to be done. And she sits up. This one scares the living daylights out of me because I can't imagine being right at that point and then getting, you know what I mean? No, thank you. I was going to say I lost all comments. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, it may be. It may be, but no, just I can't. Ain't no way I'm going to be able to do it. But I think this was pretty fun. I like the reacting to things. I think this is different and fun and something we should do more often for sure. I will try to kind of have things time stamped next time, maybe, but we'll see. But I'm glad we stayed on a little bit longer. I hope everyone has an amazing week. We're going to wrap it up. We'll be back next Sunday. Wishing you all much kindness and much love. Thank you for hanging out with us.
And we're sending love your way. Good night.
Bye, everybody.